plain old stubbornness to go where no 5th grader had gone before. And she flew and she soared above the schoolyard and even over that Eliza Jones and beyond. My name is Annie, and I'm the girl who dreamed she could fly.
To see so many people here. I know I've met a number of you over the last number of months and at our event here in IFA last year. You're very welcome to IFA 2012, to the Dell Technology Park. My name is Angus Hegarty and I'm the president of Dell here in EMEA. Looking forward to spending a little bit of time here this morning with you. I'd first of all like to give you an overview of how we've set up our Dell Technology Park this year. It's very much about how our customers want to use our products. And each of the areas we've set up and designed around the park here are designed around different customer experiences for consumers and small businesses. Here in this area here we call the Glade, is where we'll make presentations, obviously like this morning. But we're also going to have customers join us and come and talk about their experiences in their business as consumers in working with our technology and products. For example, we're going to have the CIO of Pixamondo, who won the Oscar earlier this year in the US. And he's going to talk about how they've used Dell's technology in the making of the film and the success in their business. So this is the Glade area. Throughout each of the areas we have our products, our technology and our services that we've developed, and I'd like to start with this area here in the middle we're calling the family zone. So in this area here we're focused around education. In here we have the products and services and solutions for the family, for the student, in school, right through to university, helping them to achieve their full potential, obviously help them with their studies and their education. You saw the ad a moment ago of Emma, the girl who wanted to fly or who can fly, and how she's used innovatively technology to create that film of herself flying. We've actually created, believe it or not, a little flying area here in the middle of the family zone. So any one of you, or all of you, or people who come through over the next few days are going to have an opportunity to create a similar video filming in this particular area. And I think that's probably got to be pretty unique here at IFA at 2012, to be able to fly while you're here. So this is the family zone. Moving on, over here on the right-hand side, we have the entertainment zone, all about music, about movies, and about games, and all about using Dell's technology and products around entertainment in the home. Moving on, I have over here on the left-hand side the mobility area. Here, it's all about always on, always connected. It's all about our XPS product range, our Ultrabook product range. Over the last number of months, we've been announcing and launching new products in that range, the XPS 13, 14 and 15. They're all here in that area, available to see and to view. And behind me, I can let you know, we're about to announce some very exciting new products in that XPS range. Moving on, at the very back here, in the dark area for our gamers, we have the gaming area. Our award-winning Alienware product is in this area. I had an opportunity earlier this morning to spend a little bit of time in there. Great 3D, intense gaming experiences. Fantastic area if you get an opportunity to play on one or two of the games. And then finally, over here on the left-hand side, we have the small business area. In here, we have the products, again, and services and solutions that we've developed for small businesses. Whether they be startup, entrepreneurial, growing small businesses. In here, we have the solutions with feedback from our customers, our small businesses, in relation to how they want to use technology to improve the productivity and efficiencies in their business. This is extremely important. We all are well aware of the economic landscape we have here in Europe today. It will be small businesses. 99% of the jobs that will be created over the next couple of years as we lift out of the current economic circumstances will come from small businesses. That's 20 million small businesses across Europe. So a key area, an area Dell is very focused on. Building on that, and with the entrepreneurial theme, I'd like to introduce you to Ingrid van der Veld. Ingrid's over here. Say hi, Ingrid.
Hi, everybody.
Ingrid is our entrepreneur in residence. Quite a unique role in our industry, and is working in Dell and with Dell to help us develop those products and services and solutions, understand the entrepreneur, understand the programs, the technology, the solutions that they need to grow and to succeed. So we're delighted to have Ingrid here. I would absolutely, and Ingrid is an entrepreneur in her own right, very, very successful. If you have a chance and some time to spend with Ingrid, I know you're here right through today and over the next couple of days, please take the opportunity to do that. In tandem with that, we have a program called DWEN, Dell Women Network, in which Entrepreneurs Network, in which we're working with women right across the globe to work with them around support programs, networking opportunities, and helping them grow and develop their businesses. We've seen over the last number of years in Europe that female entrepreneurs are at the forefront of that growth and expansion in startup and new entrepreneurial businesses. In France, 10 years ago, about a fifth of small and medium businesses were run by women. It's a third today. Right across the UK, over 30% of owned businesses are now owned and operated by women. This is a growing area, and Dell is very much at the forefront, working with Ingrid and across our DWEN network in growing and developing that. We've had conferences in Asia, in India, in China, in Brazil, and I'm delighted to let you know that this year we're going to host the DWEN conference here in Europe. Don't have a location, but over the next 2 weeks we hope to announce and share that with you. But we think that'll be a very exciting event for our female entrepreneurs here in Europe. Throughout all of the areas here, you're looking at products, services and solutions that are designed and developed by Dell, but with our customers at the center. Our customers, we're talking to tens of thousands of consumers and small businesses every day in countries right across Europe and globally. They're sharing with us their challenges, their needs, what they want to do with technology. They're pushing the boundaries. They're looking for us to continue to have great leaps in technology so that they can be more mobile, more connected, and they're looking for more innovative products. They want to be able to consume at will. There's 24 hours of video uploaded each minute to the internet. There's 55 million tweets sent each day. There's 168 million emails sent every minute of every day. And finally, there's 250 million photographs uploaded to Facebook each day. So the consumption, the desire to use technology in more innovative ways to be connected is growing. Consumers are also breaking down the barriers. They clearly now want to be able to use their product in work, not just in home. So we're clearly seeing a choice in technology evolving. We conducted a survey recently with Intel where we spoke to thousands of employees in companies across Europe to understand their choices and desires around technology. 60% of those people said, we want a choice and a significant input in relation to the technology we use at work. So things like bring your own device, consumerization of IT are clearly growing trends. Workplace mobility within that will obviously continue therefore to grow. Companies and businesses have to be ready. They have to be able to ready to make available the mobility products and services that their employees want to be able to use so they can leverage the productivity, efficiencies and benefits that come with that. But there are challenges. From a technology perspective, manageability, security of data. These are all important areas, and Dell is focused in making sure that we're both meeting the desires of our consumers to bring devices to work and making sure that products like XPS, we have those products available that can work in the home and in the work environment, but also, given our breadth and depth of knowledge of technology and business, we're also working with IT leaders to make sure that those devices can be managed and the data can be managed securely within that environment. We're focused on these trends and needs, and our products and services that we have here today, and more that we're about to announce, really reflect needs and requirements, with customers at the center of feedback to us on what they want. So moving on from there, I'd like to introduce you to Sam Bird, who's our Global Vice President of our Personal Computing Product Group. Sam is going to focus in on our XPS product range and update you further on that. He's going to build on the theme around bring your own device, and he's going to unveil shortly some new products we're very excited about at Dell. You're very welcome, Sam. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much, Angus. Very happy to be here today, and thank you for having me and coming to spend some time with us this morning. I think as Angus talked about, I'd like to share how our products and the strategy that we're taking addresses some of the trends that we see in the industry. It's a time of really great, fast change, and we're driving things in our product line that lead that change, and I'm excited to share that with you later this morning. As we think about how we tackle the needs of our customers, we have really stepped back and thoughtfully reimagined every detail of what makes a device a great PC. And we've devoted our XPS brand, that we're going to talk about a little bit later today, to meeting these changing, rapidly evolving needs of customers around the globe. Our product strategy, as we look at some of these trends that Angus described, is really based on three core beliefs. First one is we think devices are super important. It's the way that people access their content. They do it that way today. They're going to do it that way in the future. So building great devices that people love and want to use is really critical to success. Second thing that we see is we believe it's going to be a multi-device world, and there's not any kind of panacea of a one device, one solution fits all needs kind of approach. People and our customers today have very different ways they're using technology, very different demands they have on technology. So the kind of devices and solutions they need are going to differ across those customers. And they're going to use multiple devices depending on the kind of needs they have at different times. The third thing that we believe is that great products really need to address two needs. They need to delight the end users who are using that product, and they also have to meet the very real needs of businesses today around security and manageability. And if you can do that, it's a pretty tough thing to go and do, but you've got a great product when you can deliver those two needs of customers and IT departments. So I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about how we're bringing that vision to life and really where we started. Before we get to talking about some new products that we have, we really started our journey earlier this year when we announced the XPS 13. It's been groundbreaking in many different ways. It's received, and I thank many people in this audience, it's received global praise for its great design, for being a very thin profile, and for being made of premium materials. It's really something we spent a lot of time designing and getting right and making sure every detail was perfect before we got it to market. It's something that's really an engineering marvel when you look at the competitors out there. We took and fit a 13-inch panel into an 11-inch body, which makes it a super mobile form factor. So you get a full-size laptop in a highly mobile design that you can fit in a backpack or fit in a handbag and take with you anywhere in the world. It's something no one else had when we launched that product, and we still lead today. It's also done the things that are really important for enterprise IT environments. So as people want to bring those devices into work or do work on them when they're at home over the weekend and have nothing better to go and do, it works really well in that environment. It has the kind of enterprise tools and capabilities that we built off our expertise in selling into companies over many years, and it's made IT departments love this device every bit as much as the people going and using that. So as we talk about our XPS lineup and share more today, we're really starting from a pretty strong base with the XPS 13. Thanks to many of you in this audience, it's received global praise as the best ultrabook and ultramobile product out in the industry today. And as we count awards globally, it's won more awards than any other ultrabook. As a testament to its success, we've expanded the XPS family, and recently we added the XPS 14 and XPS 15. So there were kind of medium and large variants of the super small and compact XPS 13. So as we think about going forward with small, medium, and large products in the XPS family out and available on the market, it naturally came to us very creatively to think about what we needed to do next. And we were inspired to do a supersized version of our XPS products and have it now come in an extra large variant. So the first product we'd like to share with you today is the XPS One 27, now available with a touch screen that is 10-finger capacitive touch. We're super excited about this product. It's really a creative powerhouse of a machine. It's great and designed for professionals, but also works extremely well for families who want to collaborate, put their organization, kind of family organization software on it, or do just pure entertainment things. The first thing you notice about this device is really its outstanding screen. It is a stunning screen. It's a Quad HD display. It packs about 3.7 million pixels into the display. So as you look at it, even sitting in the audience, it's super crisp, super high resolution. It looks simply outstanding. The next thing that you see is that we put touch into this system. Some of our competitors who have screens of this quality, and there's one other person in the industry, they think that a screen that is this good is something that no one should touch. And as we've looked at it in our labs, we really disagree with that statement. And we think that touch brings a great natural user interface to these kind of designs and the way that people want to use their systems today. So as Win 8 launches, we'll have this product available with touch so that you can break kind of the tether that's existed for probably the past 20 years in the industry between users and their mouse or their keyboard to get things done, and be able to take a great product like this and go and interact with it easily. So if you want to go take a look at your photos, it's very easy. Rather than having to manipulate things with your mouse, you can go and take a look at the different photo streams that you have, page between the different products. Here we're out busy building snowmen. I'm from Austin, Texas, so it's a little hot for snowmen, so I get pretty excited when I see pictures like this. You can make it full size. You can go zoom in on that display, take a look at the faces, make sure everything looks good before you send that off to your relatives. So it makes it very simple. Rather than trying to do that with your mouse. You can play around with the system, use touch to full capability. We think makes for a great product, but we didn't just stop at designing touch into this system. We also took a look at the ways our customers are going to use this system and really put together a thoughtful, total design that accommodates the different kind of usage models people have. So we built into this system an elegant, highly adjustable stand that allows you to go from a kind of front screen normal viewing mode to, with a very simple, easy motion, go to a lay down desktop mode that you can use with that system, whether you're sitting around a table, maybe with your children, sharing photos, playing a game on the system, or you might be in an office environment, maybe doing different types of creative work, and in a workflow environment that lends itself very much to tabletop usage, where you want to be manipulating different elements of, say, a photo or a video editing work stream. So we designed the system to have great kind of resolution display that you see in our XPS 127 today, put a high quality 10-finger capacitive touch on the system, and then redesign the way people interact with that, with the stand that we put with that system. In total, in summary, as we look at this, we hope you're excited about the potential that this system brings when coupled with Windows 8. We think it delivers on everything our customers are looking for with an elegant, efficient all-in-one design that's becoming incredibly popular today among desktop buyers. It's got a stunning display that as you take a look at it and are able to walk around and put your hands on the systems, we hope you'll check that out. Once you see that high-resolution display, it's really hard to go back to anything else, whether it's these large full HD or HD kind of displays. The Quad HD display is really stunning. And then it puts touch in the right way in the hands of customers. We think that's going to be a simply outstanding product. As we look at that then, I'd like to flip over and talk about stuff that's a little more mobile. This one's a little bit hard to carry around, but fits great in a stationary environment. Some of our competitors, when we think about mobile designs and set off to groundbreaking stuff in XPS, we had to take a step back in the beginning because some of our competitors said that it's impossible to do a really good or frankly great converged design. We spent a lot of time on this and we disagree with that statement. To them and to our customers, we say and invite you to take a look and see that convertibles have always been more fun. So with that, the second product we'd like to announce today is the XPS Duo 12. This is a product that is really cool and I think will really wow you guys. Even though it's early in the morning, I get super excited about this, don't even have to have any coffee. And I think this is an amazing system. And I think it's something like 3 a.m. for me, so it takes a little bit to get excited. The first thing that you'll notice about this system is that it is a super thin, elegant, highly mobile design. For any of you who put your hands on our XPS 13 product, this is in that same form factor. It's a 12.5-inch display that is really a take-anywhere kind of size. So you can take it with you on the road, throw it in a backpack, throw it in a handbag. It also is made of outstanding materials, and we spent meticulous attention to getting the details right. So you'll notice the machined aluminum around the system that has the practical benefit of making it highly durable as you carry it around with you. It also has carbon fiber on both the display back and the bottom of the system, so that it has the benefit of the light weight of carbon fiber. It's also great at dissipating heat, so when you're sitting using this system on your lap, you notice that it feels cooler than it would if you, say, had a metal finish on the system. If you open up the system, it's really a powerhouse of a system in the way that you think about PCs today. It has a great high-definition, full high-definition screen. So it's got an outstanding, crisp display that you can use when you're looking and using the system. It's got edge-to-edge glass, so you have a big, full display in front of you. It has CPUs up to Core i7 CPUs, so it's got the full kind of power that you want to go and use this system in productivity mode. And it's got a display or a keyboard with backlit keys. So we think about using it on an airplane, using it in an office late at night. It really works outstanding in terms of going and being able to use the system when it's dark. The other thing that's really great about this, product, is that you don't always want to be in consumption mode with PC. There are also times when you want to be in more sit-back mode and you want to consume. And when you're in that kind of mode, the thing that's really stunning and makes this a special PC is the ability to flip from desktop or PC mode to tablet mode. Literally, in the blink of an eye, you can take the PC and you're sitting in tablet mode. I'll show it to you again because it's really that simple. You take the system, you literally flip the screen, and you're immediately switched over to tablet mode. This really works outstanding when you're sitting and using the system outside, say outside work. You may be sitting on your couch using this system to watch videos, or you could be sitting in a work environment using the system to check weather, or go and see what the weather's going to be at your next site. Go and take a look at videos. The screen looks great. It converts easily between those modes. As we've looked at this is really tested outstanding with customers as providing the power that people are looking for in a PC, with the convenience, ability to consume content when their mood switches and they need to use their device in another way. You think about this, carrying a super light notebook and carrying a tablet with it. This is much thinner than that. Gives you these two devices in a pretty awesome combination. So we're excited about this product and this offer. Again, we have several of these systems positioned around the room. We'll invite you to take a look at it as we finish up here today. As we wrap up, excited about that product and the way it's changing the way people compute with different devices, and really a converged device that's exceptional. We invite you, if you're a doubter about the ability of this product, we invite you really to take a look and to be convinced and go ahead and change your mind about convertibles. We really do think they are more fun and are a great way to go. And finally, after talking about these two products, I'd like to introduce to you our third product of the day, which is a great new Windows RT-based design. We think it's an outstanding companion device for people to take with them, use on the road, use at home, basically use anywhere. And with that, I would like to introduce to you the XPS 10. This is a pretty cool device. It's very compact. It has a 10-inch high-definition display. So again, you get full access to your Windows 8 content, ability to go and check out the maps, check out what your weather looks like, take a look at your photos, go and browse the internet and check out what's going on, all in a highly mobile device that you can take with you anywhere you want. It has a keyboard attached. So as you look at the system, it's very easy to go in and use the included Office software to maybe update a Word document that you want to change, or use the keyboard to go and update your Facebook account and do stuff fast. I see checking out the weather here. I hope we don't have showers this afternoon, but it looks like a much cooler day than I'm used to in Texas. So I think I'd like to stick around here at IFA a bit more with you guys. This product also brings a great benefit of Windows RT, that in this configuration, it will have up to 20 hours of battery life. So if you think about that, you can literally take this product with you on a long weekend, and with the battery life and the standby time that it has, you don't need to leave the charge or bring the charging cord with you. You can save that space in your bag and still be able to use that system easily for the time that you're away.
Sam, if you forgot, there's a lot more to this product than just that. It's also a tablet.
Yes. That's the one thing I did forget to mention, Angus, so I do appreciate that. It detaches, the XPS 10 detaches from that keyboard dock extremely easily, and also converts over to tablet mode. So not only do you get a super thin mobile device that you can do things that only a keyboard can do, but you've got a great tablet design. Less than 10 millimeter product, very elegant feel and touch. And it's got features that make it also very convenient like a PC. So it's got a micro SD card slot. It's got a micro USB slot. So you can do the things that people are used to doing with a PC and get some great battery life. We're excited about these products today, and hope you're as excited about as excited as us about the XPS 10 and kind of its possibilities as a device with Windows RT that really becomes a great new companion PC.
So a fantastic range of new products we're announcing here today at IFA at our Dell Technology Park. The XPS One 27, the XPS Duo 12, and the XPS 10. So Sam, your team must be very excited about all these new products building on the XPS family of products that we've launched over the last 12 months since last year at IFA.
Yeah, I'm very excited about the products we've launched today and announcing with you here. Very excited to be able to share that at IFA. These will be shipping later this year, or for sale, available for sale later this year as Windows 8 launches. We're excited about, as you look at the products that we have, we've really got a great product offering that fits the needs of our different customers. And with Windows 8, these new designs are excited about the new ways that consumers and customers are going to be able to use technology in their lives.
Fantastic. Thanks a million, Sam. Thanks for sharing that. So we have just a little more time. I just want to point out a couple of things to you, and then I also want to move into some Q&A. So we're going to bring the lights up a little bit so people can see a little more. So obviously the area is open today for the next while to take a walk around any of the experience areas I referenced and laid out a little earlier. As I mentioned, Ingrid is here as well to talk about the small business area. In addition, these products are in a couple of moments going to be on display over in this area here. The XPS 27 is over there already, and the XPS Duo 12 and the XPS 10 will be available if you want to take a little closer photography, etc., and take a closer look at the products. So just give us a few moments to get that set up. Just while we're waiting for that, let me open it up to any questions there are from the audience. We've got a lot of folks here today. If you have a question, please let me know. We've got a couple of roving mics. If you could introduce yourself and your publication, that would be great. The gentleman in the white shirt, just hold for the mic.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Kraft from Tom's Hardware Guide Germany, and I was going to ask you about some more technical data on the XPS 10. Could you say something about the CPU, the RAM, and whether the dock mode has some display outputs?
Sam?
Yeah, we do have, so CPU, it's an ARM-based CPU that we have in that system. It's from Qualcomm. It has, we'll be able to share with you as we go talk separately, we'll be able to share a little bit more about the memory, but it has, we think it has a good amount of memory that will provide the kind of multitasking performance people want, and it does have video output, so people will be able you'll be able to see the device and check that out.
Okay, gentleman in the gray shirt.
Matt Bond from ZDNet. Can you talk about pricing, US and European pricing for these models?
Yeah, we're going to be announcing pricing at a later date as we get closer to shipping this with Windows 8. So we're here today to show you what the products look like. Pricing will be coming soon as we get closer to having them go on sale at the end of October.
Other questions? Questions from over this area here? No? Okay, sorry, there's one down here. If we can bring a mic over here. Eric, thank you.
Thank you, Paul Gluckman from CE Daily in the US. Can you say anything about where you're sourcing the panel for the 127?
No, no. We're not talking about who the supplier is for that panel. It is a quad HD panel. We've gone through the specs on that, so we're excited to be able to have that panel in the system. We have that shipping today without touch, so that started shipping earlier this year. This will be, as that ships with Windows 8, it'll be an upgrade to that system, so now available with touch. Yep.
Okay, any final questions? No, I can hear all the murmurings. People are excited to get around and start to see some of the products. Listen, thank you very much indeed for your time this morning. Our experts from Dell are at each of the areas, so if you have any follow-up questions, any additional points you'd like to spend some more time on, it'll be great. We'll get the products set up in their areas as well too. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.